Watch out my timeline, push a good vibes. Post a couple scripture and do a couple lives. Facebook with there, WhatsApp with there, TikTok, Insta, Snapchat with there. So my team bigger than a Marvel movie. Everybody marvel when the whole team moving. But keep a distance, it's better than a virus. Shake up the place like coronavirus.
Cause I gotta do this. I tell a friend them they can do this. Family and friends let me do this. My team win and we not lose. And the spirit move. Everybody dance it, dance it, dance it. Take a friend and let me pants it, pants it, pants it. Everybody lift your hands, them up, they up, they. Get ready for the dance, we on the young day, we on the young day.
Try out your Bible in your hand. Step backward and do a little dance. Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king. Make sure you have your Bible in your hand. Step backward and do a little dance. Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king.
You can, we can dance like this weekend. With a clean heart, clean hands on the Father. We could be better than like this.
Everybody clap up on a hand like this. Everybody wave up them hand like this. Everybody do a little dance like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Take a little pic with a friend like this. J friends make with myself like this. Sorry night make with Virgin myself like this. DJ Nicholas make we got it.
Everybody dance it, dance it, dance it. Take a friend and let me pants it, pants it, pants it. Everybody hands them up, they up there. Get ready for the dance, we up there, up there, we down there, up there.
Try out your Bible in your hand.
I'm gonna step backward and do a little dance.
Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king.
I'm gonna make sure you have your Bible in your hand.
Step backward and do a little dance. Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king.
Cause it's bubbling, bubbling over. Jesus love you know we're bubbling over. Bubbling over like you pop up a soda. Everybody knows that I make up run it over.
We could have step to the left, saying bubbling over. Step to the right, saying bubbling over. Anyway, me step, saying bubbling over. Cup running over, cup running over.
Because we're bubbling, bubbling over. Jesus love you know we're bubbling over. Bubbling over like you pop up a soda. Everybody knows that I make up run it over.
Well, Facebook with that, WhatsApp with that, TikTok, Insta, Snapchat with that. See my team bigger than a Marvel movie. Everybody marvel when the whole team move.
Everybody dance it, dance it, dance it. Take a friend and let me pants it, pants it, pants it. Everybody lift your hands, they up, they up, they. Get ready for the dance, we out there, out there. Make sure you have your Bible and your hand. I'm stay backward and do a little, do a little, let me do a little. Yo, just
like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Everybody like this. Freestyle Masada, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
Am I? Jazz, Shaka Pro. Yo, Jazzy, yo, am I? We do the thing full, not semi.
Pandem case again, yo. Watch out my timeline, push a good vibes. Post a couple scripture and do a couple lives. Facebook with there, WhatsApp with there, TikTok, Insta, Snapchat with there. So my team bigger than a Marvel movie. Everybody marvel when the whole team moving. But keep a distance, it's better than a virus. Shake up the place like coronavirus.
Cause I gotta do this. I tell a friend them they can do this. Family and friends let me do this. My team win and we not lose. And the spirit move. Everybody dance it, dance it, dance it. Take a friend and let me pants it, pants it, pants it. Everybody lift your hands, them up, they up, they. Get ready for the dance, we on the young day, we on the young day.
Try out your Bible in your hand. Step backward and do a little dance. Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king. Make sure you have your Bible in your hand. Step backward and do a little dance. Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king.
You can, we can dance like this weekend. With a clean heart, clean hands on the Father. We could be better than like this.
Everybody clap up on a hand like this. Everybody wave up them hand like this. Everybody do a little dance like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Take a little pic with a friend like this. J friends make with myself like this. Sorry night make with Virgin myself like this. DJ Nicholas make we got it.
Everybody dance it, dance it, dance it. Take a friend and let me pants it, pants it, pants it. Everybody hands them up, they up there. Get ready for the dance, we out there, out there, we down there, out there.
Try out your Bible in your hand.
I'm gonna step backward and do a little
dance. Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king.
I'm gonna make sure you have your Bible in your hand.
Step backward and do a little dance. Dash away a problem, dash away a sin, then step forward. Say we're lifting up the king.
Cause it's bubbling, bubbling over. Jesus love you know we're bubbling over. Bubbling bubbling over like you pop up a soda. Everybody knows that make up run it over.
We could have step to the left, say it bubbling over. Step to the right, say it bubbling over. Anyway, my step, say it bubbling over.
Because we're bubbling over. Jesus love you know we're bubbling over. Bubbling over like you pop up a soda. Everybody knows that make up run it over.
Well, Facebook with them, WhatsApp with them, TikTok, Insta, Snapchat with them. See my team bigger than a Marvel movie. Everybody marvel when the whole team move.
Everybody dance it, dance it, dance it. Tell a friend and let me bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Everybody lift your hands, they up, they up, they. Get ready for the dance, we out there, out there. Make sure you have your Bible and your hand. Stay back one and do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, yo, jazz.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Everybody like this. Freestyle Masada. Like this, like this,
Like this,
like this, like this, like this.
am I? Jazz, Shaka Proud, no make up yourself like this. Yo, so we dancing.
Hey, want to say such a good afternoon to one and all, to all my family, friends, and fans. It's good to have you in the house with me. For those of you that are tuning in and want to give you some time to jump in, especially those that are now joining us on the live, whether on Facebook Live, whether on YouTube, whether on my page, or of course on the Abundant Life Radio page. Want to say a special good evening to you at 6 o'clock, and of course you're in for our power hour today. First of all, I must say I really appreciate you guys, all my family, friends, and fans that has been supporting me over the years, over the months, over the weeks, and I've been missing for a few weeks in action here on, of course, Pop, and been dealing with some stuff family wise and so many different things that have been happening, but I give God thanks that I'm still alive and well, and I'm kicking. No, I haven't fallen off. Thank God for that. But I have lost some loved ones along the way, and close friends that that are not with me today. But I give God thanks still, and that even during that time He gave me strength that I can stand here even today. So for those of you that are tuning in, of course, on the live, we want to say special good evening to you. Of course, this is just 1 hour I'm giving you, because next week, of course, you get your full 2 hours, and then get pure vibes, pure fun, and of course, we have our people that will be joining us. So whether you're on Facebook Live, or you're on YouTube, or you're on my page, or Abundant Life Radio page, you want to say welcome to Pop Power Hour. It's just going to give you some good vibes and talk a little bit, because we need to talk. For those of you that know me, I will talk, but I love when we can interact. So feel free to like, share, and get your peeps to jump on the live with us as we just spend this hour together leading up to news time. So it's gonna be Tuesday, still doing pop, still giving you the vibes, still giving you nothing but good.
Show my timeline, push a good vibes. Post a couple scripture and do
So feel free to like, share, and get your people to jump on in. Shout out to you, Samantha. It's good to have you. Madam Thomas, it's good to have you locked on with me also, and all the other fams that, of course. So I wanted us to the people not been missing for a while, as I said earlier. But I'm back, and I need you to just, of course, blaze up Facebook, blaze up YouTube. Just get your people to join it, because we'll be reaching till 7 o'clock. I know the country is open up a little more, and persons are a bit busy and doing all sorts of things before curfew kicks in at 11 o'clock. But I just been be careful out there, stay focused. Protocol, still observe all protocols, because it still applies. We definitely want to keep the infection rate down. So of course, you stay safe. I will stay safe. I'm on the inside, giving you a little vibes from now until 7 o'clock. Hear my boy Jazzy. Am I doing this one? I'm a dancing people. Join the live. Come on in. To give you 1 hour of power. It's now 8 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock in the studio. For those of you that are broadcast, joining me live also on 103.9 Abundant Life Radio. Want to say welcome to Power of Praise Power Hour.
So we lifting up the king. Make sure you have your Bible in your hand. Step backward and do
Got some new music for release, but I just want to encourage someone today. You know, life is really short, and you just gotta live it one day at a time. The Bible says
Bubbling over like a pop up.
you don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know God holds tomorrow, right?
Step to the left, saying bubbling over. Saying bubbling over.
Don't put your trust in tomorrow, because we don't know if tomorrow is promised to no one. Because you know many are close to me
Just loving how I'm bubbling over.
and not here today. Not that they probably will be here,
Everybody
but guess what? They're not.
over.
I encourage you to live every day like it's your last, as the word of God says.
Snapchat with them. See my team bigger than a Marvel movie. Everybody marvel when the old.
Stay connected to God, because it's important to have that relationship with Him. I'm not talking religion or tradition. I'm talking about a relationship, meaning that one-on-one communication back and forth with you and God. And that's important to have, because that is what is going to take you throughout this life, and that is the only thing that matters going in. Shout out to all my Digicel fans
Like this.
that's locked on, and those that, of course, you know, encourage you, of course, you know, it's deep music, it's a thing, man, to get the vibes. And of course, Go Loud, you can get some of the episodes of Pop on Go Loud. You need to sign up, download Go Loud, that app, and you can get it on the vibes of that one. But I've got something that I want to kick it off with for you. My boy Kevin Downswell doing something called Carry Me. So if you're here,
Yo, we do the thing full, not semi.
want to give it that one. That has been, of course, a blessing to me, even in this time.
Trying to do a couple lives. Facebook with them, WhatsApp with them, TikTok, Insta, Snapchat with them. So my team bigger than a Marvel movie. Everybody marvel when the whole team moving. But keep a distance, better than a virus. Shake up the place like one.
Gonna give it this record one. Kevin Downswell. We made Virgo doing this one. Something called Carry Me. I'm just gonna give you, of course, you know, playing a little bit of this, a little bit of that for you.
Everybody dance it, dance it, dance it.
As I encourage someone today.
Dance it, dance it.
This one has been something that's been carrying me throughout
Ready for the dance, we on
the weeks,
young,
all that I've been going through, facing with during this trying time. But of course, you know, I'm gonna come out strong and as pure gold.
Lifting up the king. Make sure you have your Bible in your hand.
Give this one. Kevin Downswell. Doing this one for you.
When the road is and heavy, when it's dark and I can't see clearly, I will lift mine eyes to the hills from whence my help cometh. My help it comes from you. Never been before, place I never seen before. When I come to the end of myself, Father carry me, Father carry me. When I come to the end of myself, Father carry me. Father carry me. Yeah. My brother Roman. When the road is long and heavy, when it's dark and I can't see clearly, I will lift my eyes to thy hills from whence my help cometh. My help it comes from you. Lead me, oh, lead me, oh, lead me where I've never been before, a place I never seen before. When I come to the end of myself,
Come on, somebody say, Father,
Father carry me.
Father, carry me. It's time.
Carry me.
Come on, Romain, let's tell them.
When I come to the One thing that I desire of you, that I may dwell here with you forever and ever. I'm chasing no other.
Come on, somebody sing it out with me. These ones are keeping me right now. Carry me through this difficult time.
When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me. When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me. Though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, lead me, oh, lead me, oh, lead me. I know you'll lead me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lead me, oh,
Come on, Kevin, down low. Come on, my man, brother. Tom.
lead me, oh, carry us.
Yeah. Another day. Another day.
Yeah, I'm back with you right now. I gotta give it this one.
Young veteran.
Shout out to those that are locked on the live right now. I want to say a special good afternoon going out to Onika Steele. It's good to have you locked on, Onika Steele Nicholas. Also want to shout out, of course, Apostle Milton Gordon. All my family, friends, and fans that's locked on, whether you're locked on YouTube or you're locked on, of course, on Facebook, my Facebook page or Abundant Life Radio Facebook page. It's good to have you guys locked on live. But I got to give it this one. This is my anthem up to this point right now. So Carry Me was one of my anthems. I got so many. I got two anthems definitely. This one, of course, has been speaking volumes for me. My boy Joe Vuitton doing this one. Something called The Sunshine After the Rain. This one, you gotta I want to listen to this one. So I'm gonna play this one so you can really absorb what this song is saying from the top.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, my people down there in Trinidad and Tobago. My condolences, of course, you know, to the family of my boy Jamie Thomas, good friend of mine. I've been here and we brought him here in Antigua a few times when we do Jesus party. So big up yourself. Really gonna be missed. But I want to drop this song for those of you that, of course, for his family and friends down in Trinidad and Tobago, and those that, of course, you don't know Jamie here in Antigua. Gotta give this one from the top. Joe Vuitton.
Another day. Young veteran.
Shut up, watch now.
But there is sunshine, look out for it. Yeah, cause life wouldn't worth it without pain. The mommy crashing at the street, mommy staying on my lane. Man, I rise above in Jesus' name. But there is sunshine.
All the people that know they're gonna rise above. You didn't even hear it now.
One life to live. We know them do you wrong, but try to forgive them. Love thy neighbor and relatives. Tell them when I buy the hands we feed them. Stay far from negative. Feed my soul with positiveness. Keep my eyes on God, never people business. Yo, Shaka, me can't give up on my journey. You know them.
Yo, I'm telling you about this song, man. This song, of course, it speaks volume. Can I take this one from the top one more time? Big up to those that are locked on Facebook Live, all my family, friends, and fans. Welcome back to me. Welcome back. Thank you, honey. Shout out to my wife, number one fan, number one supporter. Big up yourself, honey.
Shut up, watch
There is sunshine, look out for it. Yeah, cause life wouldn't worth it without pain. The mommy crashing at the street, mommy staying on my lane. Man, I rise above in Jesus' name. Yeah, sunshine, look out for it. Yeah, one life to live. We know them do you wrong, but try to forgive
them. Love thy neighbor and relatives. Tell them when I buy the hands we feed them. Stay far from negative. Feed my soul with positiveness. Keep my eyes on God, never people business. Yo, Shaka, me can't give up on my journey. Me know them waiting for see me fall. Me know them waiting for see me feel. But I declare in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. Know them waiting for see me fall. Know them waiting for see me fail. But I declare in Jesus' name, yeah. But there is sunshine, look out for rain, yeah. Cause life wouldn't worth it without pain. The mommy cash in the street, mama stay in my lane. Man, I rise above in Jesus' name. But there is sunshine, look out for rain. Look out for rain. When it beneficial, them lovely. Now you not see them when you're sad and lonely. R.I.P. Kyle George and Bumsy. R.I.P. I know me now want print no more jersey. God say my time for fulfill prophecy.
Just love it, make you hear the lyrics right now.
Stay low key. You don't say I make you give up on me journey. Me know them waiting for see me fall. Me know them waiting for see me feel. But I declare in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. Me know them waiting for see me fall. Me know them waiting for see me fail.
Pick up yourself, Jovaton.
But I declare in Jesus' name, yeah. But there is sunshine, look out for rain, yeah.
Want to say special guy, of course, the special birthday greetings going to Alexis Samuel.
Treat mama stay
in. Man, you want to say birthday greetings coming here from your auntie. Yeah, man, for your auntie.
Sunshine, look out for rain.
Oh, it's your Auntie Isla. Big up yourself. Your Auntie Isla want to say birthday greetings going out to you, Alexis. Yeah, man, condolences to, of course, you know, the family. My boy Jamie Thomas. Bigger. Of course, he owns owns an operator 10I-107 in FM in Trinidad and Tobago. That's, of course, you know, Isaac 107 in Trinidad. Of course, a radio station, gospel radio station, doing big things. So bigger, you know what I mean? It's sad. You can never get accustomed to that, man. That's something that I learned, because even when as old as I may be right now, and losing someone that's very close to me, my cousin, my first cousin, was like you know, like a sister, real good. Having to deal with that. Imagine if I feel this much into her immediate siblings and her immediate family, mother and father, husband, you know, leaving even children behind. It's tough. It's tough. But, you know, give God sunshine, look out for rain. But it's sunshine, look out for rain. This one life to live. None of them do you wrong, but try to forgive them. Live good with people. Relatives, tell them when I buy the hands with feet. Pick up yourself every time, LK. From negative. Shout out to you, Tamari. To have you locked on. Patrice, I know, man. Pick up yourself also, Jamil. All my family and friends that's locked on. I gotta shred this one for you. Me know them waiting for see me fall. Me know them sing it out loud. See me feel. But I declare in Jesus' name, I will live but not die. In Jesus' name, I will do good, not bad. I will do well. I'll prosper in Jesus' name. But I declare in Jesus' name, yeah. But there is sunshine, look out for rain. Thank you for the welcome back. It's 1 hour of power here on Pop. Giving you some good vibes. I'm gonna give you Jovaton right there, brand new artist on the scene doing big things. Sunshine, look out for rain. Look out for more from him. Got a back-to-back Jovaton, and I'm gonna drop on you. This one is the Psalms I'm gonna preach just now. When you're sad and lonely, R.I.P. Kyle George and Bumsy. Just call him and R.I.P. I know me now want print no more jersey. God say my time for fulfill prophecy. I trust them, say me rather stay low key. You don't say I make you give up on me journey. Me know them waiting for see me fall. Me know them waiting for see me fall. I declare in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. Me know them waiting for see me fall. Me know them waiting for see me fail. I declare in Jesus' name, yeah. But there is sunshine, look out for rain, yeah. Cause life wouldn't worth it without pain. Yeah, the man said life is not worth without pain. You gotta go to something. Go to the fire, man. Take a come out as pure gold. Trust me. Trust me. Pick up yourself, Anika. It's good to have you locked on. Yeah, there is sunshine, look out for rain. I encourage you, of course, and you can catch all the episodes also on Go Loud. You gotta download that app, of course. Our Digicel is doing it big with that one. Pop is officially on Go Loud, and we got more to go. Big up yourself, Cedric. Good to have you locked on. And of course, enough respect going on to you and the family and for what you've been doing.
Them know about Christ.
Back to back, Joe Vuitton. Can I tell you about the Psalms right now? This is Psalms 35. Can I preach it to you?
Split my cars, oh Lord, oh Lord.
Them know about Christ.
This is what I'm telling you right now.
Oh yeah, the Almighty.
Beg you, please. Here we go with this one.
Me want to render my life when me go up on my knees. Young but I split my cars, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who shine with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Split my cars, oh Lord.
So they got some bad mind. For people that want to fight against you. This is all they got to do.
With me.
Psalms 35 telling straight up what's gonna happen.
It's me, yeah. Psalms 35 from my chant. The devil have a chance we go dance. God give me the grace from a full reverence. Surrender my life through repentance. Father God, destroy the enemy. Nicky said you up it and be a army. David was a king for the Almighty. Wash away my sins, God set me free. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who shine with me. Fight against those that fight against me. Lead my cause, oh Lord.
Them know about Christ.
Jehovah, the Almighty, my back up here. Me want to render my life when me go up on my knees. Young but
let me tell you right now.
Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who shine with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who fight with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Yeah. Psalms 35 from a chant. The devil have a chance we go dance. God give me the grace from a full reverence. Surrender my life through repentance. Father God, destroy the enemy. Nicky said you up it and be a army. David was a king for the Almighty. Wash away my sins, God set me free. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who shine with me. Fight against those that fight against me. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who fight with me. Fight against them that fight against me. We are only human, so we make mistakes. I might have dead long time if I never God's grace. Them fight me for none, so me know me great. We break bread, put food on plate from you. Break a curse, you break every chain. Jesus Christ shed the blood for we pain all the wrongs that we do.
You hear the man say right now?
God no me now want see the devil again. Can't trick me no more with your deadly game. Get a youth better know heaven and hell are real. Cover me with your blood till my whole body stay. Never lose your soul for the things where you gain. When you're dead and gone, you can't come back again. So every day I pray and thanks God. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who shine with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. Fight against them that fight against me. Yeah.
Yo man, this one is up to definitely give us some good vibes.
Them know about Christ.
Loving it so far.
Oh yeah, the Almighty, my back up here. Yeah. Me want to render my life when me go up on my knees.
Everybody right now.
Young but I lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who shine with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those who fight with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Yeah. Psalms 35 from a chant. The devil have a chance to go dance. God give me the grace for my full reverence. Surrender my life through repentance. Father God, destroy the enemy. Nicky said drop it and we are army. David was a king for the Almighty. Wash away my sins, God set me free. Bleed my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord. With all those
Hey, Samantha shouting out her cousin there.
fight against those that
Special greetings going out to you, Karen. It's good to have you locked on all the way from the U.S.
Hola.
Hey, shout out to you, Sharika. Good to have you locked on also.
fight against them.
All my family that's locked on. I want to say big up yourself every time.
Only
So remember, Pop is back.
we make
This
mistakes.
is our power hour from 6 to 7.
Time if-
But from next week, we're kicking it off from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Going up to the hour of news.
Red put
Yeah, man.
it from your break up.
Good to have you guys locked on.
Jesus.
It's good to be back.
The blood-
Whether you're joining me on whether on Facebook or you're joining me on YouTube or you're joining me on 103.9 FM, whether in Barbuda or whether you're locked on here in Antigua, want to say special good evening to you. We're now halfway through the show. Yeah, that means Papa's got half an hour to go, right?
So every day I'm a pray and thanks
Every day I pronounce God. Here we go.
lead my cause, oh Lord, with all those who shine with you. Fight against them that fight against me. Lead my cause, oh Lord, oh Lord.
Got more vibes, more music for you.
Them that fight against me, yeah.
Yeah, man. So you gotta keep it locked. Of course, now we're down to the bottom of the hour. I gotta, because I try to mix it up with a little bit this, a little bit of that for you. So I got something here for my boy, Sharon God and DJ Nicholas. And this one, of course, it's not new to the show here on Pop, but it's definitely a song that's making a wave. You know, when the God say that God will make a way. If you know for sure, no matter what it is that you may be going through, just know once you put your trust in God, know that He's going to see you through, know that He's going to make a way. That's all we got to do is just trust Him, because He is that way maker. He's the promise keeper. He's still that light in the darkness, and He promised He will never leave you nor forsake you. So if you just can trust Him, even in the difficult times when you sometimes you don't see the end or the light at the end of the tunnel, just trust Him and just know He's going to work it out for you. He is that way maker. So if I got to put it in our term and not sing it so nice that waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, if I got to bring it home to us here in the Caribbean, this is how I will do it for you. All right, this is how I do it for you. So can I get my boy Sharon Gardner and DJ Nicholas doing this one? Something called Way.
Long side. Channel now, listen to the big mouth. Abnormal.
I know you can't see it now.
See what?
And some of you want to bow. When the pressure start come, not for you want to run. So me come to tell you hold on. Me come to tell you be strong. If he move the mountain,
Tell him
then he can move anything. He's the God that parted the sea, so he can help out you and me. So every time that I fall, it's only one man I will call. Yeah, Yahweh, 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 yeah. You make a way. Yahweh, 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 yeah. You make a way. You make a way. Hosanna, you make a way. See me, I go dance like this because you make a way. With me, I drive me crazy. You make a way. Lord Jesus, you make a way. You make a way. You make a way, Lord God. Yeah, you make a way. Some of them don't like your behavior. Every time you trust in the Savior now. Some of them think that you're crazy. They want you take it easy now. But when you trust in the Savior, everything will get better now. You got a testimony, yo, and that is the reason you're acting so. So we not study them, we not walk, we not talk like them. Out the road, we not flex like them. We love God, so we not move like them. We got faith, so it's no problem. We trust God till the very end, yeah. And every time that we fall, it's only one man we will call. Yeah, Yahweh, 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 yeah. You make a way. Yahweh, 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 yeah. You make a way. You make a way. You make a way. See me, I go dance like this because you make a way. With me, I just be crazy.
instantly. Him not take a day. Him a the better way. Him a the general. If you are the infantry, you pass the test. You just get an A. And if you think you're in the valley of darkness, don't you forget that he make a day. And if one thing me want you take away, the faithless there'll be no getaway. Yahweh, the way maker, we follow him like a tailgater. Him a we judge and we jailbreaker. The shepherd and the trailblazer, him cut off sin the same razor. Watch us like the main theater. We sustainer, maintainer. Fix we heart better than a pacemaker. Yahweh, 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 you make a way. Make a way. Yahweh, 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 you make a way. Come on, just a point behind the song when the God is that way. Make a way. Hosanna, you make a way. Say me I go dance because you make a way. With me and take me crazy, you make a way. Lord Jesus, you make a way. You make a way. You make a way, God, yeah. You make a way. I wanna see you dancing. I wanna see you waving. If you know Father God, then make a way. Make a way. You make a way. Make a way. Make a way. Make a way. You make a way. Make a way. Make a way. Make a way. Lord, you make a way.
And I was DJ Nicholas, man. I'm sure we're gonna do that one. That's called Make a Way. Can I give you one? My boy. Got artists doing this one out of Jamaica.
And the black. To the bang bang to bang. Minister got that is again. Whoa.
This one is called Help Me. Final.
Hey. Seen so many people said them represent the same God, but them fight so much. Posting on the media, all I got, yeah. Them fighting so rough. Different opinion, denomination, the enemy's device of war. Blind a lead blind, this must be a sign. Your coming can't be far. Father, just to represent you, cause in these days will people love you. My Father, became me eyes on the prize. I'm less of a serpent, be wise, my Father. Not a strain on a tall, the rock of Gibraltar, me to stand tall, my Father.
Here we go with this one. I'm just giving you back-to-back hits right now.
Yo, Orlando.
Hope you full joy yourself with this one.
To the bang bang.
Down to the bottom of the hour.
Minister got.
Of course, 1 hour of power tonight. Next week, we kick it off from 5 to 7 on power. We have special guests coming in the studio. My wife will be with me next week.
But them fight so much. Posting on the media, all I got, yeah. Them fighting so rough. Different opinion, denomination, the enemy's device of war. Blind a lead blind, this must be a sign. Your coming can't be far. Father, just to represent you, cause in these days will people love you. Father, give me a.
Of course, next we got more new music for you. Coming, of course, out of whether from Antigua, whether from Trinidad, from Jamaica. Got brand new music coming for you. Sharon Gardner album is out. Alongside, I got some brand new remix that I'm gonna drop for you next week also.
Then your ear bow, not a lease. Now the gossiping and take over the church. If you ask them, you think that thing they can't work. So many will fall from grace, but the most I will never hide in face. He will always give me hiding place, and he died on Calvary. My Father, just to represent you, cause in these days will people love you. My Father, give me eyes on the prize. I'm less of a serpent, be wise. My Father, not for strain on us all. The rock of Gibraltar, help me if I stand tall. My Father, help me, Father, help me, Father. Yeah. Me no come to cause no confusion, but take a look where you're going in our nation. While we focus on inviting, a million people just are dead innocent. Me no know about you, but me know about me. And right now, a swordsman I pray. And if you not pray that you are no Christian, so change your identity. Father, just to represent you, cause in these days will people love you. My Father, give me eyes on the prize. I'm less of a serpent, be wise. My Father, not a strain on us all. The rock of Gibraltar, help me if I stand tall. My Father, help me, Father, yeah. Say I do this for the love. Yeah, say I do this for the love. Yeah. Yeah, I'ma paint you a picture, I hope you get it though. I came through with the kind of sound that goes across the globe. I've been choosing to go across, I'm a wine night. This music will save the world, and let me do the honest. Nobody saying I'm here, I prosper, but he come be like saying I'm me, who the blessed boss. Perform against me where they ever prosper. Give me any other reason we can make me drug by. Yeah, I do it for the love of the gospel and love for my God, love for the music, rap for I'm a prop, man, and no, say I know go at the start. I do this for the love though, oh yeah, I do this for the love though, oh no, I do this for the love though, not for the money, oh, yeah, I do this for the love though, for the love, yeah. We going gradually, we going gradually. We do this gradually, we do this gradually. We going gradually, we going gradually. We do this gradually, we do this gradually. I can't explain that kind of love you give to me. I don't deserve that kind of love you show to me. Said I've been running circles for a long time. You wanna take me in when I come back. I've always been the one that you call son. I'm sorry for the time that I found him. Oh no, thank you for saving me. Yeah. Oh no, thank you for saving me. I'm grateful. So I do it for the love of the gospel and love for my God, love for the music, rap for opera pop, man and no, say I know the last love. I do this for the love though. Oh yeah, this for the love. I do this for the love though. Oh no, I do this for the love though. Not for the money, oh. Yeah. I do this for the love though. For the love, yeah. We going gradually, we going gradually. We do this gradually, we do this gradually. We going gradually, we going gradually. We do this gradually, we do this gradually. Gradually, yeah. Gradually, You know what it is. I do this for the love. Mungu angenimaliza. I do this for the love. What I meant, if it wasn't for God, they would have killed me a long time ago. We don't do this for the money, bro. Even though we get paid in the process, bro. We do this for love. It's easy to see we got hearts in the heart to go and do it. Give me Nigeria, give you Kenya. They never saw us coming, man, tumepenya. Wacha tuwaje hiki paji. Si ya binadamu ni Mungu tu anajaje. We don't do it for fame, but rather his name we gon' do it. Our music is a journey, tulianza zamani and still we gon' do it. What? King Limo Erro. So tired.
And see this beautiful blessing, this gift that we call life. This gift called life. We only have it for a time. So make sure to spend your moments choosing what's right.
Hey, shout out to, of course, you know. Hey, good to have you locked on. Here we go with this all my family now. Can I give it this one? All you gotta do is count your blessing.
Embrace the art.
Count your blessing one by one.
There'll be sunshine after the rain.
There'll be sunshine after the rain.
Walk away, cause life is beautiful. So count your blessings one by one. Look all around you, count your blessings one by one. So much to be grateful for.
Here we go with Natty. Here we go with John Yard. Tell them as it is, man.
Open up your eyes and see this beautiful blessing, this gift that we call life. This gift called life. We only have it for a time. So make sure to spend your moments choosing what's right. Choosing what's right. Just what matters, do what's real. Say I love you, laugh until. Make new memories and new friends. Cause life is a journey, so keep moving. Embrace the hard times, don't lose faith. Cause there'll be sunshine after the rain. Don't give up, don't walk away. Cause life is beautiful. So count your blessings one by one. Look all around be grateful for your blessings one by one. Yeah. Just might surprise you just how much Jack has done. Yeah. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one by one. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one.
Got one more, gotta jump on with you.
I cannot deny.
After this one, I gotta take this one, bring it home to my brother.
Really make it in a life.
Young one that I respect a lot.
Cause you always provide.
Whether he's here or in Jamaica, you know, man, he keeps me informed. Keeps me on lock on what's happening. The project that he's working on. So I gotta drop this one. After I drop this, after this, something good coming up for you.
Full up all over, feel like I'm rich, like me grew up privilege. Tell me life for humble beginnings. Me not gonna switch up for material things. Grateful for everything.
Here we go.
John Yard and Fisherman, I sing. So count your blessings one by one. Yeah. Look all around you, count your blessings one by one. Yeah. So much to be grateful for your blessings one by
one. You got a lot to be grateful for, and I definitely gotta testify about that. Father, thank you for your goodness towards me. I count my blessings one by one, two by two, three by three. So much you have done for me. The fact that I'm here today, and I have lost so much. Someone that are close, someone that's close to me.
One by one.
It's just enough, man.
One by one, two by two, three by three.
Everybody now. Hey, that's my boy John Yard and Natty right there. Shout out to those that are locked on YouTube and those that are locked on Facebook. Once again, a special good night to you. And of course, this is my welcome back. 1 hour of power. Out at 7. In the meantime, I'll give you some good vibes. And I got this one for you. My boy John and Mark Wigan, of course, I got to bring this to you. If you didn't hear it, you're hearing it now. Something called Beautiful. And I love this tune right here.
Yeah!
Here we go.
Well, it's John Morgan Monday. I've got a message again. Listen. Look into the mirror, tell me what you see. It's gonna tell you something about your history. You were created, every king and every queen. In this perfect image, they don't want you to believe you're a work of art, masterpiece. Tell yourself, and don't you be deceived. They're hoping that you never know who you can be. So I am telling you what Jaja told me. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't you know you're perfect? I'm telling you you're worth it. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't you know you're perfect? I'm telling you you're worth it.
Judge me by the content that's within. Why are you caught up with the color of my skin? Don't you know racism is a sin? And you're endorsing the ism and schism. It's not too optimistic, we can get along. We should know that we are fair to look upon. Anything I told to you is truly wrong. Be convinced you've been beautiful all along.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Hey, don't you know you're perfect? Just believe that you are worth it, yeah.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah, yeah. too optimistic, we can get along. And we should know that we are fair to look upon. Anything is told to you is truly wrong. Be convinced you've been beautiful all along. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't you know you're perfect? I'm telling you that. Can't you see you're beautiful? You're beautiful. You should know you're perfect. Just believe that you are worth it. You are beautiful. Oh yes, you're beautiful. Skin clean, you're pretty. Are you handsome? Whatever it is, you're awesome. Beautiful, yeah.
Big up yourself over there, J.A. Got my friggin' good friend right there. More music coming from him shortly. I've got more music for you. We're going up to the top of the hour, almost out of time. But I gotta just drop this one because I'm gonna take it up one notch. In the last 10 minutes, I gotta give you a little soulful vibe before I sign out. But I had to drop this one in the meantime. This one is for you, this one is for me.
One na na na.
Here we go with this one.
Yeah.
Positive what we said right now.
On the other side, but I lie, la la lie. Never could I change my side.
Everybody right now.
But it's all no. See my mind's made up of mice, and so it has stayed.
Hands in the air right now.
Me never could have changed my mind.
Ready?
One na na na.
Somebody say fire.
Let the grass look green up on the other side. But I lie, la la lie. Never could have changed my side.
Happy that you love it, Tamari. Happy that you love it, Patrice. Shout out to you, Jelena. See you a long time. Everybody right now, here we go.
Me never could have changed my mind. My father is the most I got, so nobody try waste my time. If I know God, you know me not do it. Never could have changed my mind. Say me not do it, me can't do it. Every one of you make their choice. I'd rather Jesus every time. It no matter the cost, nor the paycheck, can't buy me out. See, I made it this far with my father's help, and far to go. Watch out the proud ones fall and forget. Blessed are the meek, yeah. But me not stop seek your face because too not play out the street. So beware, there's a man who's freaky out there. Him just a setting up bits and snare. And me no even walk close to the edge, my friend, cause me no say no pretty out there. Everything around me I go follow. Only what's for God will stay standing strong. I got to live my life circumspect. If me want see Zion, never could have changed my mind.
All right.
My father is the most I got, so nobody try waste my time. If I know God, you know me not do it. Never could have changed my mind. Say me not do it, me can't do it. Every one of you make their choice. I'd rather Jesus every time.
Here we go, Fox.
Shout for them. Holy palai, them a cute Jezebel with a Esther smile. Oh my, tell me what me ever do if me no trust the one who beats waiting on me heart. But like the Hebrew boys, we now bow. Even when the road's not easy, he's the one thing that I'm sure can't change my mind. My father is the most I got, so nobody try waste my time. If I know God, you know me not do it. Never could have changed my mind. Say me not do it, me can't do it. Every one of you make their choice. I'd rather Jesus every time. See, I found that there is another way. The only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and on that shit.
What we tell them right now?
I know I'm not the only one that's addicted to likes and fame. Oh,
Sammy. Yo. Hey, shout out to you, Shed G. It's good to have you locked on the live. All the way from the US of it, my big boy. Anybody remember Shed G? Shed G, of course you know. Better known, of course, you know, Medea look-alike.
Who's excited to call your name?
I was here for plug-in. That, of course, brought down the house.
Christian and unashamed.
But his comedy and his vibes. Pick up yourself, Shed G.
I'm not addicted to life.
Really hope to have you soon back in Antigua.
But if that
In the meantime,
you will stay first. It's impossible to feel this way on the inside. All the things you did for me that I couldn't do for me, that is why I wear this smile. And who knows, very few. I've been at my lowest until you came through. The enemy had plans for me, but so do you. So do you. I know. When somebody saves your soul and makes you whole, you gotta scream.
Zombie, tell them now.
My worship's at another place. If you don't understand, you're gonna put me out. But you might just have a hard time, cause I'm not me alone. Yeshua's been good too. Worshipers around the world, make the praise come true, cause I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one that's interested in life and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you would take first place. Jesus, can't quench my passion for the Lord. Jesus, you're the reason for the blessings that I see. And even when times get hard, I'm okay. I feel your favor surrounding me.
On the reggae vibes, the ones and twos. We're going to the soca vibes right now. Dropping it just like bombshells.
But you can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. Oh,
get ready for this one.
The only one who's a Christian and
coming out of TNT.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I give you this one? Oh boy, Natty doing this. You ready? You ready? You ready? Show it off right now.
Back to the morning. On before I head out to road, before driving off the road. Vibe out. See how it feels. This video right here is raw, uncut, behind the scenes footage of what that actually looks like.
Tell them.
I don't care.
Action one, alongside fisherman. Yeah. I heard a preacher man say one time, God is always on time when it's too late. Finally my deliverance come. My deliverance come. Yes. It's so long I waiting, praying, hoping my day will come. My day will come. I was starting to feel like blessing, sharing out and I ain't get none. But I know you won't forget me, but I will come. Cause I know it's not about getting what I want. So God let your will be done. From today and out of my hands, Lord. Cause it's real, show off to your life. All over trying to fight. You always show up in time and make everything right. It's real, show off to your life. You just do this for spite. Just when I think I out that time, you show up for me, Lord. I love how you're showing off. I love how you're showing off. In you I will make a boast. In you I will make a boast. I love how you're showing off. I love how you're showing off. In you I will make a boast. In you I will make a boast. Time after time, time after time, time after time I getting it wrong. Getting it wrong. Why? Cause we like to play with song and could handle things on we own. I kinda stubborn sometimes when I know I couldn't make it out on my own. But I keep fighting up and still holding on. And you right there telling me to let it go. You have it under control. Father, when I go learn. Cause it's real, wish we could have come here. But we can't.
I gotta take off my headphones to this one.
I wish.
This one is for the moment. It's 7 o'clock, people. I'm signing out. It was a pleasure being with you. Back with you today. For the first time in a long time. It's been a while. Thank God I'm able to do so. I'm alive and well. So we're taking a tour to the stadium. We're ready now. We're taking it home with this one. Next week, people, we're going to get the vibes. We'll be here at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. right here on Power of Praise. It's not going to be a power hour. It's going to be 2 hours of pure vibes, pure fun. God, of course, my people are going to be in the studio with me. But I thank God for today that you were able to join me. Let's spread the word, like, share, and take the gospel to the streets and to the world. As my boy Nature Kid will say that. We might be able to see face to face right now. Or meet how we normally meet. We're doing events and everything. But if we can just jump on virtually and just have a good time in the presence of God, and let the world know we can have it a good time. We can go outside on the gallery, Here we go.
On the radio,
Be grateful for life. Pick up yourself, Sammy. One in the competition with this one.
shake up the place and dance, make we come alive.
Everybody now, everybody.
In the city, we jump it high in the city, we whip it high in the city, we dance it high in the city, we dance it high in the city.
Signing out to this one, Patrice.
We win it.
Anita, are you late? So next week, 5 to 7 p.m. Pop is back, and we're in town. Bringing the vibes, right?
Yeah.
So once again, a good night to all my family, friends, and fans. Signing out. Love you guys. Remember, of course, download Go Loud or Play Go, and of course, you can get the vibes. Pop even on those apps. Pick up yourself, Digicel. Those are 2 apps that, of course, Digicel is bringing you the vibes that you can definitely catch. Pop on. Go Loud, Play Go. Get the video, get the audio, get the podcast, get the vibe. Everybody, here we go with this one. Here we go. You go like we in the stadium. Go on your walk, go on your friend, go on your patio. Just don't damage yourself. Inside is not to read, but both sides on your gallery, man.
We go down in the yard, up on the fence, side of the road, turn up the radio, bring the tenant come, we don't need that. Up in
Pump something.
up on the road,
Get the pot. Get the spoon.
check out the shop, check out the place and burn. Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
In the city, we wave it high in the city, we rise it high in the city, we rise it high in the city.
Ready, join me. 102.9, 102.1.
We win it high.
Antigua, Barbuda. On the live radio. We bring life into your day and into your night. Signing out.
We like in the city, just stop we like.
Love you guys. So next week, 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Power Praise. You can join me live on Facebook, YouTube, or even on our FM dial 103.9 and 103.1. I'm signing out. I love you guys. May God bless you. Stay safe. You got the rest of the week ahead of you. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and of course Saturday. Then the week kicks off again from Sunday. But you got to stay connected to God mostly. And remember, of course, I remind you that no tomorrow is not promised to anyone. You got to live every day like it's your last. So you live close, connected to God. I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about tradition, but I'm talking about having that relationship with God, which is uttermost important. Relationship is what matters. You know what I mean? Just like you want to have a relationship with you're in a relationship with someone, husband, wife, relationship, you have a good friend relationship, whatever it is, a relationship is what matters. So just like that, you need to have that relationship, that personal relationship with God. And that is the only thing that really matters. At the end of the day, only what is done for Christ will last. Everything else will pass. Once again, I want to say condolences to the family, wife and family of Jamie Thomas, good friend of mine down in Trinidad, that died yesterday. His soul. Rest in peace, of course, my boy. I see you on the other side, man. Whenever God calls me home too. But I know you did well. You did well. Well, having you in Antigua for Jesus Party, doing your work with Temple, doing your work with Carifesta, doing so many different things, man. You have been, and even on your radio station, big up to the family down there, Isaac 107. Down in Trinidad, my boy Christ Child, Mark Isaac, the rest Jazzy, the rest of the crew down in Trinidad. Big up yourself, you know me. My prayers are with you. I know you guys really taking this one hard because Jamie is, of course, the trendsetter, and of course the pioneer for that radio station. So I pray that God will just keep you and you'll stay connected to him even in this difficult time. Guys, I'm signing out. I love you guys. Same time next week. You don't know the same, not the same time. It's going to be 5 to 7, not 6 to 7, 5 to 7 next week. And I got special guests in the studio. My wife should be joining me next week. I pray that she comes on. Sometimes she can be a little shy, but I know she only plays smart. So you gotta really keep her in your prayers and pray that she comes on next week with me, that we just bring a different kind of vibes. All right. Love you guys. So until then, stay connected, as I said, and stay close to God. Peace out. Love you. I'm going to give you something before I leave. Padang.